I always behave myself.
No, you don't. Because if you say that, you risk getting cut off while I switch recordings. Okay. But I think you barely maybe got it. Okay. Let's go here. And swap this out. Let's play this. And no, there is not a hair on your screen. That is a hair in the screenshot itself.
Good to know.
Yep. So stop swiping at your monitor or
I have
your
a
phone.
puzzle game for you to try at a later date, by the way. Remind me and I'll give you more deets later.
It looks like Longfoot's fallen asleep and he's creating reverb. Should I just disconnect him from the sub chat, Shady?
So Longfoot doesn't.
Still here though.
Yeah, he doesn't talk very much.
Oh, alright.
Sorry.
Maybe mute yourself when you're not talking so we don't get the feedback.
Oh, I have it set to skip the intro. Well, do we just jump right in? Actually, before
You
I
didn't say the line.
I didn't play the intro. I want to give that away, so let me pull this up. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let me pull up the configuration file. So get to the local files. There we go. All right. Play some regular. realMYST like normal people. All right. Come on, please work. Yeah, I put everything in the everything as a shortcut. Ah, I finally got it working. All right, everybody be quiet during the intro.
I realized the moment I fell into the fissure that the book would not be destroyed as I had planned. It continued falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse. I've tried to speculate where it might have landed, but I must admit that such conjecture is futile. Still, the questions about whose hands might one day hold my MYST book are unsettling to me. I know my apprehensions might never be allayed, and so I close, realizing that perhaps the ending has not yet been written.
So intriguing. Much mysterious. What could it all mean?
I don't have a degree, so I don't understand half of what he said.
Oh, that's why you called it a word salad. You're just uneducated.
Oh no, I like it. It's very. It's low key purple prose.
Oh,
I forgot that he
you and your
re-recorded
fancy
it.
term, purple prose, whatever that means.
Who's uneducated now?
I just don't know phrases that sound dumb. No, I know that one.
All darn Zoomer nonsense.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like I'm at home again. This is what I know. Wow, and it's like I can sit back in my chair where I've got like this little neck rest instead of hunched and fighting. Like it's been hard. Like I've been on my phone, but I've got this microphone right here, and I have to kind of navigate
Right,
around.
yeah.
It's been physically difficult. Ugh. Oh, where do we start? The game maroons us on this beach, and you've got a lot of stuff here. You got a tree and a square building and a circle building.
One of my
What?
former
Always
coworkers
amazed.
just texted me Happy New Year. To me and
Whenever
my
I-
family. What a guy.
Boot up realMYST. I'm always amazed because it looks better than I remember, but not as good as I want it to look.
Yeah,
If that makes any sense.
so this is pretty high. That's nerving to hear myself.
Is it?
What was I
my
saying? It's a
stream?
higher resolution. Than you typically saw for its time, right? So this is well, I guess in the stream it's shrunk it down by that point. I'm playing at 1920 by 1440. Has to be 4:3 unless you want to just corrupt the aspect ratio. There's no way to actually extend your view.
I changed it to. Dang it. Voice. No, I don't want voice activity. I want...
Yeah, nice big tall marker switch. That's what I'm
Remember how
used
this
to.
game was like? I remember when it first came out, it was like the bane of PCs everywhere.
Yeah, I couldn't run it.
I say yup.
Yeah, I had to buy a new video card just to run the damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
My computer used to run it with a pink tint on everything, so the whole game is just pink.
Like the box.
Hey.
Although not the box, just the game.
Like the box?
No, remember? Yeah, remember how the box had that pinkish orange sunset?
It's on
all
the
over
screen.
it?
It's on the stream, Jim.
Yeah, I remember that. No, it was on the back of the box I think he's talking about.
What's on the back of the
No,
box?
Yeah, there was
whole-
no frame on the box. That was kind of the point. They were trying to sell the immersion, and they put this gorgeous sunset on there that was predominantly pink.
Pink rights. Woo.
It
I
is.
guess.
It is on the stream, right? You see the piece of the box.
Yes, I do. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
made me
Okay.
think of it.
Okay. So one thing about realMYST that has always been difficult on the video editing side, you can see the left and upper sides are, see that white line? That is part of the game application itself.
I don't think the Mac version has that, but it might. I should check just to see whether they faithfully ported that across as well.
So those
Because
gears,
it's a
you know
pretty
how they
faithful
look?
port, so...
You know how those
Bugs
gears
and
look
all.
corroded?
Right.
They don't look like that in the Android version. They're like glossy and reflective.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's easier to render.
Well, there was there were some corroded gears on the Mechanical Age.
Yes, but the ones you're standing in front of now are very shiny in realMYST Masterpiece.
Yeah. Oh. realMYST Masterpiece. It's not, memorable.
When I was dorking around with it earlier, I noticed how reflective those were, and now I'm sitting here looking at you with them on the stream, and they are not reflective at all.
What time is it? 8:26. Maybe I should put a minute ahead. Should be this, because by the time you see it on, yeah, what a difference that makes. With the lag, who knows?
It was still a minute too slow.
What? It's 27 right now, isn't it?
Yeah, but you had it as 26.
I went back and forth, did I not?
Maybe you did.
Okay. Ah, I got that real time in there. I feel so powerful on this version too. I can just move with WASD and stuff. This is great. Where's Mist Lover? Get in here.
Yeah, for real.
For real.
Get it?
I felt so powerful I almost put in the right solution.
That's too powerful. You gotta dial it back a little bit.
Yeah. Deep breaths.
Deep cleansing, not too powerful breaths.
Mm-hmm. Turn inward. Hey, wait. Does that sun reflect? I didn't notice that before. What is that? This game continues to surprise me. On Mist Island or on the Ages? Because on Mist Island, the day-night cycle is 30 minutes. But on the Ages, it's 10. 10-minute day-night cycles. So I think that's why. Well, Channelwood doesn't have real time, but I think that's why the Ages don't show a sun. I mean, Stone Ship is cloudy and Selenitic is foggy, so that's why you only notice it on Mechanical that there's no sun. But the reason why they have no sun is it would be just darting super fast across the sky. Yep. Should actually look pretty cool. Let's be honest with ourselves. See, that's the thing. I can play with the hack, right? I can speed up the time and...
Didn't they do that in the Mushroom Age in Rue?
Mushrooms.
Yes, they made it super fast, yeah.
Teledon mushrooms. There was an attempt.
Nom nom nom.
All right. So I've counted the
I
marker
like how the-
switches.
I like how the sky has turned a lovely shade of purple and there's smoke on the water.
Knock on the water.
Sadly, there's no fire in the sky.
Yeah. Or a lake of fire for that matter.
Can't even go space trucking. And I'm officially out of Deep Purple references.
Yeah.
Purple pros.
I wasn't even making a Deep Purple reference, I was making a... I want to say that's
As long as there's no
song.
purple rain.
Oy. What about Deep Purple?
Catherine is one of our sons. I suspect Agnew, but I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well.
Thomas the Tank Engine look again.
Oh yeah.
Doot doot.
Well, I've removed the remaining undamaged books
Atris
from
the
the library and
Tank
placed them in the
Engine.
case of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return.
It's funny because of the way that his face is stretched out for the viewer. He looks like a big fat guy.
And don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be
Yeah.
fine. I'll see
But in
you
reality, he's only a mildly fat
shortly. Oh, and
guy.
erase this message after
Actually, not even. I think it's just the way that
He's like John Goodman
his face is built.
in the
Yeah.
image.
Yeah, but in really, he just looks like he's like just regular dude in his late 30s, early 40s.
Yeah. I think it's partially the facial hair too.
My comment on his weight, though, is definitely a cope.
Yeah. So it's been a while since I've had the opportunity. Come on. Always fails the first time. So satisfying. And it's gone. That's what you're supposed to say to your wife.
And it's gone.
No, what
Yeah,
Tom
it's
said.
gone. I think that would just piss her off.
I can't see the chat from here. It's really tiny.
Oh, okay.
You're on the living room TV, and I'm sitting in my easy chair on the other side of the room with the tablet in my lap and my phone for the chat.
Ah. Starting to need reading glasses. You can't read the chat.
No,
Well, I
like on
mean-
the screen, the chat is about the size it would be in a regular book.
Right. But it's across the room.
Oh, your tablet is over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you're on the TV. I have the tablet for watching the hockey game.
Oh, okay. How is that going any better than the other game?
Yes, my guys are winning 4-2.
That is a lead.
It's hard
First-
to score goals in hockey too. So
Yeah.
with
First period, terrible defense.
yep, and then they
No.
came back from a 2-0 deficit,
Oh.
scored 4 goals, and now there's 3:23 left.
In first period or third period?
Third.
Okay. I said first period. You said, yep.
Oh yeah, they had terrible first period defense because at the end they were down
Ah.
2-0.
Yeah. I thought I was joking that the whole score went to 4-2 somehow in the first period.
Norm
right.
Macdonald on his sitcom, he played a retired hockey player. I think he really liked hockey.
We've had too much Achenar and Sirius lately. I guess it's time to spin the wheel already. There. Oh, thank God it's not Channelwood first again for like the 4th time in a row. Say Channelwood this time. I think it hasn't it been like every time except the first it was Channelwood first.
Man, I didn't get to guess because somebody entered.
Oh, bloody
Oh.
mechanical again.
God, it's almost like it's almost as if it's in every version of the game.
Yeah, it's annoying.
All right, we're doing this correctly. Because I enjoy this. I could just not play the normal game at all. And instead just fly around. You want to do that instead? I'd have to get the cheat engine out and remember how that works.
The vote's just to play the regular game.
So no variety. You want to see the...
No, we played Mr. Sega Saturn in Japanese. That was enough variety, I think.
That's true. My knowledge of your politics is you don't like things to rock the boat too much.
Rock the vote boat.
So this feels like it could actually exist as a 3D world out there. How about that? No flying? I was looking forward to flying, but nobody else wants to see flying.
I mean, I'm not opposed.
Definitely not opposed. See, the trees, this is where the number of trees went down, but at least they're still thick.
They do be thick, though. Those trees be bussin'.
Mm-hmm. So, this clock tower glitch, or the... Come on. Can I not do it at this resolution? Yeah, I should do it like this. Aha! There we go. So actually, as easy as all the versions of Myst are in this game, this one's the easiest. Because if you pull the handle quickly enough, it barely moves the weight. So you get just a million moves here. Right, so the same move will actually count differently on the weight depending on how long you held it down, right? It's not a set number of steps to the bottom like most versions. It's actually dependent, so if you pull it quickly enough, it barely moves, yeah. So holding it down is the largest cost, and just barely tapping it like that is the most efficient. So I talked about this before. I thought you were there, Tom, when we talked about the randomized puzzle.
I got another ad, Shady. I have a subscriber, but because you're on YouTube, I'm getting bloody ads. Sorry, go on,
Subscribe
Shady.
on YouTube then. Or, what's it called? Thought there was a way.
Oh, the YouTube Premium?
That too, but you can have, like, channel members now.
Yeah.
Though you may not have that set up.
I don't, but that would still... I mean, if there was a way to sign up on one and you get the perks and all, that'd be one thing, but it wouldn't work for ad removal.
Hmm.
Yeah, that one's really easy, Tom. It's just the middle... The middle gear is the sum of the top and bottom mod 3. As long as you don't hold it down, like that was always what Rand considered the main puzzle, was you have to figure out that you have to hold it down to get the middle one to move independently. So as long as you don't do that, that invariant stays in the puzzle. But they messed it up. Like, all they had to do on the randomizer was to ensure that that sum did not hold, but they didn't put that check in there. So that's just, they just rule out 333, which means that it's now possible to get a randomized puzzle where you can just pull the levers, not realize the mechanic of holding it down to spin the middle one independently, and you still solve the puzzle, which was not the original intention. But had they understood the invariant, they may have thought it was too difficult. They didn't understand that simple little property, but... Alright, so... I've played this so many hours.
You're gonna have nightmares that you're trapped on Mist Island.
Like the end of Myst 5.
Yeah.
That's the actual canon ending.
That's what 2023 is gonna be. Let's go.
What? Play Myst 5 once, get trapped on Myst Island, and you have to stay stuck there for 24 hours?
Yep, that's the whole of 2023. Thanks for playing.
Oh, you're saying be trapped there the whole year. That would be memorable, but for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
That'd be like Benjamin Bennett sitting and smiling, part 398. Talking about the mines in chat there. I like the green walls of the fortress. I don't like the gray walls. All right. It's fair. This one goes counterclockwise. This is actually something I've never flown. It'd be interesting to try to fly through there after the elevator moves. Ooh, there it goes. Look at that. Big swallow.
Yep. I just choked on my coffee.
I found the fortress rotation.
Woo! Okay, let's go.
This is that part of the stream where everybody just kind of settles in and zones
Kinda going
out.
through the motions. No way. That is not the solution.
Nope. That's a terrible idea. What were you thinking?
I'm also playing a puzzle game, and I finally decided to hit the hint button, and their hint was, just do the most obvious thing. And I'm just like, huh?
What game is this?
Abriss. Abriss. ABRISS.
I don't know this
which you
game.
might be interested in at some point. I don't know. I only say that because it's a puzzle game.
I do like a good puzzle.
There's also ratings for how completely you destroy everything, and also how few moves you do it in. So my OCD is going kind of crazy trying to perfect every single puzzle, so I'm miserable.
Oh, I understand that. Yeah.
Because essentially what it is, and go figure, this is the kind of puzzle game I'm playing, but whatever. You are given pieces that you have to put together to make some large physics object to destroy as many smaller physics objects as possible. This doesn't work. That hint was useless. It lied to me. Why would it lie?
The most basic of questions ruin the entire lore. I think we already eviscerated the Myst lore, though, didn't we?
Yeah. Right? I thought we did.
Yeah. It's already a dead horse. None of it makes sense. None of it's supposed to.
Listen, I just want my magical world with the books that go to the places.
That was always the point. Why can't we have simple, nice things?
Because there's people that need to know every detail about how everything in this world operates and functions.
No, it's that they actually get a kick out of deconstructing it.
That too.
Although I know I've definitely done that. So, there's nothing wrong with it. Sometimes that has to be done. See, this gear is whole. Was it originally Rand, or was it Robin that wrote the lore of the original Myst?
Do not know.
So, all the older versions of Myst, I think it changed with realMYST Masterpiece, or the realMYST for smartphones. But in the old ones, you always turn the fortress to the north to get Bob. But then they changed it to west because that gives it a use.
rain dance around it.
Yes. I'm like, what are you talking about? Oh yeah, that was 25 seconds ago.
That was so 25 seconds ago. It was Unreal Engine? Dang.
This is the worst time of day when you get this weird, sickly yellowish tint on the horizon. Why do they do that?
Hmm.
All right, everyone, be quiet while we listen to Akinar. All right, never mind. We're not doing that anymore. All right. Is it the new year where you are? No, it's not. You and I share time zones. You said that earlier. Also, welcome back, Nutcase. Well, yeah, the issue with that is that over time the lore developed much more in a rationalist rather than a mystical bent, and that's why Myst now feels so out of place in its own series.
Hmm.
You might be drinking something now. I would be drinking, but I gotta keep the endurance up. I can't be falling asleep yet. We got some more versions of the game to play. Okay, that's one age down. How long have we been going? 44 minutes, huh? All right. Picker wheel. Hide choice. 3 to go. Did you want to get a bet in? No, I guess.
Hmm?
Okay, what? The picker. Were you gonna pick an age? No.
Oh. Uh. Stone Ship.
Selenetic.
All right, the other one. Okay, it was Stone Ship. Who said Stone Ship?
Me.
Oh, you finally got one. Yay for you.
I would like to thank the Academy, which I did not graduate from. Actually, kind of a bunch of dicks. Never mind. I take it back. Through the Academy, you never did anything
All
for
right.
me.
We got to do at least one age in drunken mode. Yeah, let's do Stone Ship in drunken mode.
Hey guys, I'm gonna sign off. Go hang out with the wife for a little while.
Very well. You have a good one.
All right.
Good night, Jim.
Good night, Jim. It's good hanging out.
Good night.
Yep, Happy New Year, everyone.
Yep.
Yeah,
You
be
too.
new.
All right. Let's see here. see if I can play in drunken mode at all, or if it's gonna be awful.
Well,
Oh, that's lovely. Not 10 minutes into my new game experience and I'm stuck on the terrain.
All right, here we go. All right, drunken mode. Let's go. It doesn't do the blurring. That was a video effect I added. Oh yeah, I guess I already changed this. But it is hard to walk. Wait. How come I can't move? Maybe I have to turn it off. Oh my god. Is it that broken? I didn't realize this. When I press the direction key, it just fades the mouse. All right, never mind. They never bug tested drunken mode. Can you go back to this? Oh well. Slightly sad, but because I wanted to try to navigate that way, but it didn't work. I knew it was janky and it came with risks, but I didn't think just going to the the wrong thing. I didn't think just going to the tower rotation would kill it. I knew there were like places that you could get caught on from walking. So I was going to try to manage the saves to get through it. It's kind of a challenge, but I mean, if it's that broken, never mind. Still got 3 hours till midnight where I am, or 5 hours in California. Oof.
Got me back on the Battlefield 1942 train.
Very nice.
Gonna continue my campaign that I started however long ago.
Which side are you on?
I think I'm allied because I'm boring.
Yeah, it's pretty boring. Although, truth be told, they were much more brutal than history gives them credit for.
Yes.
Let's look up some planetarium codes here. That's interesting. All right. It's interesting to note the subtle differences, but when things are the same, it's like, skip it. Ah. I guess it punishes you for wandering too fast.
This is the best stone ship.
I agree.
Stop ship. Where is Mist Lover? This is the peak of the stream. It actually feels like it's dying down. We got 2 more versions to go. Oh god.
The horror.
We've still got 20 viewers, so...
Oh really? I thought I saw... I saw this thing, it said 11. It says 10.
Still says 20 watching now for me.
You might want to refresh. It was much more active when we were at 20.
I'm seeing 9.
Overall, this is a great stone ship, but that cabin in the original, something else. I don't know, there's just something magical about the lighting in there. Alright, let's go and... Let's this deranged feller's room first.
The sound in the cave corridors as well.
What about the sound in here?
Well, how you have that the sound of the wind rushing through the corridor, and that creates that special sound effect. I like that.
Hey, Jesse, of course I'm still doing this. I'm gonna be here probably another 6 hours. That's what a marathon is.
Yeah.
And I go in fully acknowledging that there will be a peak and a trough. And I think the peak is past and we haven't found the the trough yet. But that's all right. That's part of the fun of it.
As a statistician, that's what keeps you going, right? Right.
I think you guys chased them all away with your dumb politics.
Listen,
What?
it's not my fault that people
It was
can't.
their dumb politics, Shady. We were just
No, 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 no,
countering
no.
it.
All right. Mechanical is limit. Okay. We'll be doing that next. Ugh.
God's sake, shut up, Harpo.
What?
Shut up, Harpo.
I don't know what you said. I can't make out a syllable you said. But that that alarm is like, it's like a half step flat of the music and it just really clashes and it's awful. Right?
Sounds
Just,
like Harpo Marx with his horn.
yeah, like, see? You hear that? It's just like a little flat.
Yeah.
Ugh, it's so bad. What? It won't even give me the courtesy of a button pressing sound? What? We're in Sirius's room on the Stone Ship Age again? Weren't we just here? Doesn't it feel like we were just here? No? Okay, I guess it's just me. Then you got those plants that continually face you.
Wonderful sprites.
Mm-hmm. There's one little spot here where you can kind of stand. You can kind of stand on the side of the chair. It's like it's staring at me. It's like those Those paintings with their eyes following you. That's
Just
unfortunate.
realized I was camping on a uncapturable flag, wondering why it wasn't getting taken.
You found the base?
I did.
Nice.
I pushed up to it, I cleared it out, and then I was like, oh, my tank now has no health, and
Everybody just
have-
spawned right where you were and it took
yeah,
you out?
everybody spawned on top of me. I was covered by panzers.
Oh. Literally blanketed in panzers.
Yeah.
Yeah, the most satisfying wins are the ones where you can actually capture the enemy base. And
Yep.
just end it immediately. Which actually, I guess what you have to do, you have to actually exterminate the remaining soldiers, right? Not
Yeah.
just... Yeah.
You need to make it so that they're absolutely hemorrhaging tickets.
Well, no, I mean like an automatic win, right? If you get all the flags
Oh,
and you've killed all the
yeah.
people.
It's all of it is aged, but it's in such a way that it's like not bad. Like it reminds me of just a different variety of game that we still have nowadays, like certain indie games.
Alright, so I'm gonna show how this is done with the key here. This key opens up that key. Drop this in the water. Pick it up. I think it makes the sound. Let's see. What? What? I guess nobody does it right. It made the water dropping sound again.
They're all losers here.
Mm-hmm.
The bazooka AI have no chill whatsoever.
Yeah,
Is that
they
a
just...
single infantryman?
Yep. And they'll hit you right between the eyes.
Yep.
Yeah, at least the lock will hit the stairs.
I love how there's no fanfare at all. It literally just pops up the screen with deafening silence. Total victory. Maybe that's a glitch.
Yeah, there's supposed to be music, right?
I thought there was, but I've not been getting any. For that specific screen, anyway.
Love how everybody else is just playing some other game and just has you in the background, Shady.
That's typically how it works.
I've got them on my other monitor.
Yeah,
so I'm
but
just
this is a
glancing over.
party. This is a party, Shady.
I mean, I'm multitasking. It's just every single thing that I'm tasking has to do with the stream, right?
Yeah.
Because I have to play the game and, you know, while I'm talking to you guys, right? All right, now that I randomly guessed the stone ship code, let's go to the telescope and figure out what it's supposed to be. Also, this passage is more natural. The other one is not. You can see how it looks there. It looks really dumb. I kind of explained that in my fly mode video, how one of the portals is always present and the other only shows up when you open the door, and it correlates to... Well, I didn't show how that one shows up weird because I didn't feel that was necessary, but... Alright, let's go look up the code. Let's go this way. Dude, I mean, that looks better than the other one. I don't know. I can believe that one way more than I can believe the one in realMYST Masterpiece. Let us top this off. Alright, so what is it? Selenitic and Channelwood are left?
Yep. And my bet is on Selenetic to show up next on the roly-poly thing.
Okay.
It's nearly lunchtime. I've been here for over 12 hours, or about 12 hours.
There's the battery meter on Mist Island. That's right.
Oh, really?
Ah, you didn't pay attention to fly mode 4.
No, I did. I forgot about that. While I'm staring at the screen. Oh, there it is. Weird.
That was
Yeah, I
my
totally forgot about that.
yeah, that was my punchline to end the video.
I did mention that earlier.
Let's put this in. That's right. Man, that's... Yeah, and since then I think I've... Oh wait, I need the red page. Let's cut through here. if I get all my other projects done and I'm, 53 years old and I still want to make videos, I would make Red Pants be probably a standalone program. I think with the right kind of nearest neighbor, low resolution video compression, you can actually, it can still look sharp because the game's supposed to be pixelated anyway. It could actually be a relatively small file. I think that's the way to do it.
Yeah. That's a tiger.
In Battlefield?
Yes, you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. You see me, you see me, you see me.
A
Okay,
tiger?
boom
A tiger?
up. Yeah. I got panzers and tigers. Oh
What's-
my.
What is a tiger?
Tiger 2 battle tank.
Oh, I guess I just don't know the name for that thing.
It's the big square one.
I think I remember that, but I didn't know the name. Is that the one that goes faster? No.
Might. I think the Panzer would go fast.
No, the
lighter.
Panzer would be fast. No, I'm thinking of a different type of vehicle entirely.
Might be thinking of the self-propelled artillery or something.
So every version of Myst has been consistent, except for that one. I think it was in Scum BM. I want to load that briefly. See, okay. I've explained this before. I'll explain it again. Let's do it. We're here now. Let's confirm this. This has been a thought in my head the whole stream, and I've been mentioning it. But let's formalize it here. Okay. If you understand the shape of this underground, the left tunnel curls left, the right tunnel curls right, and they meet back in this. They wrap around and meet down at the bottom of the path. They curl around to Cirrus Nakanor's rooms. But there's that path in the middle where they connect at the compass roads. So, if you're turning left all the time as you loop around this curve, you then continue to turn left to go into the compass roads. So it's almost like a heart shape, right? If you take those paths and then you take that right angle and where they meet in the middle, and you think about that angle, how they curl around like this, then you take that angle where they meet in the middle, it works out to go all the way around one loop. Since I've been turning left the whole time, I will continue to turn left, as we do here. So it's like a heart-shaped loop almost. Sort of. Not really. But it is a loop where you turn one direction the whole time to go all the way around. So I'm gonna leave, if I can, Stone Ship Age. Stop ship. Where's Mist Lover? Although I do like this cabin in this version too.
Was
just
that
because
what Mist Lover called Stone Ship, Stop Ship?
Yeah, just as a typo, just real quick, and I just hung on to it. It's like, nope, you said stop ship. That's what it is now. And so, yeah, she was really resistant to it. Like, no, Stone Ship. I meant Stone Ship. Until I started saying stop ship, and she warmed up to it and eventually started saying stop ship more.
Now she's not even here.
No, she got
Missing
frustrated.
out after making all these demands. She got frustrated because you were streaming realMYST and she wanted you to stream realMYST.
Yeah.
Fickle woman.
Oh. Tom asked a question. Is revealing it hasn't really changed much. I just got to get some stuff done. I mean, I'd hate to think. I mean, you know, I have so many people tell me that they really loved my Let's Play of realMYST, which I made in a month and a half with like only kind of half trying to make it something, but also half kind of just spitballing. And I've always ever since then gone like way like autistically far in the perfectionist path to where I've hardly even made anything. And so I've kind of done both, like gone both extremes, because, you know, a stream, you don't put really any preparation in. Well, I guess I do to a degree, right? Like, you know, like I prepped this stream yesterday.
Yeah. It's not a totally thoughtless exercise.
Yeah, but it is much less thoughtful than those Let's Plays. But I
Right.
wanted to split the two to where I'd put in like a huge amount of thought in this thing, but then, you know, keep people's attention with the streams over here and do both. It hasn't worked out that way. I really haven't done the scripted stuff to the degree I wanted to. And so, you know, what do I do about that? By the way, I may have broken the real time in this because real time breaks in realMYST, which is unfortunate. You guys know about that bug? I'm gonna switch back to this real quick. We're halfway through the realMYST, but I want to check real quick here. Where is... There it is. I'm going to open this again.
Bing.
Why is it showing like that? Oh, because I have the monitor itself turned to a low resolution, so... Oh well, it's not taking up the whole thing, so don't worry about it. This is just real brief. Skip it. All right, now let's look at it. You watching, Moss?
They are.
Okay, so if I go into the left, let's look at this. Was this the right version that I'm thinking of? Well, hold on, try again because I skipped it because I forgot the password wouldn't be open. Okay, I'm going to the left, and I open this. And I go in, and it's on the right. And it's the only version like that. Did it again. See that? I go into the right. Go into the right. Stop it. And the passage is on the left. That's wrong. That's backwards.
And the actual corridor in the compass rose the wrong way round.
None of that came through, Moss. Could you try again?
So, the corridors in the compass rose are the wrong way round.
In this version. Every other version, yes, Delcolux. Every other version I've played, they always have a consistent turn the other direction. This one flips the order of the passages of the compass rose.
I still wonder, though, whether it's an issue with the scripts in the original Miss Masterpiece edition that possibly go back to the original Miss for Windows, or whether it's an error that's specifically in Scum VM.
We'll have to see, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back to what we were doing. No, not that. This. And I just noticed that today. That is not something I came in to this stream looking for, expecting, testing, nothing. It's just when I played it this morning, it confused me. All right, so... All right, here we go. Is it going to cross that line? Is it going to cross that line? They don't know yet. They haven't seen the result, but you on the stream will already have seen the answer when I say this.
All right.
Thought of the possibility. I did stream a couple times making the King's Quest 6 video. There were 2 sessions of that. The thought of making anything right now is making me tired because, well, I've been up since 5 a.m.
Yeah.
and it is now 9:40 p.m. I also could try just making a half-baked Let's Play like this again. It's something. I don't know what it'd be, though. I mean, the sad truth, though, about Myst is that the Myst audience truly is a Myst audience. Like, you branch one step off of that, your views cut 70%. Like, they really are devoted to Myst. So, like, if I ever wanted to, whatever I branch out to, it has to be. I mean, I want to be loyal to my original audience, but yeah, I would have to bring in a new audience.
Younger and better looking.
Mm-hmm. I need a better looking audience.
Wonder where the grinders are.
Speaking of better looking audience, what?
Well, they are younger.
I'm just curious where they are.
You know, when I was away on my break, I heard one noise from the chat that's coming out of my headphones that sounded like a grinder, and I came back. I was like, "Oh, did one of them show up?" And no. So apparently, one of you made a grinder type noise.
A grinder type noise.
Mm-hmm. Hey, sense back.
Was that after the realMYST Android stream?
Yeah, in that break. Yeah, I just heard some squeal.
Well, I was completely silent during that time, so.
All right. Hurricane is back. All right. This stream is getting its
never played Myst.
9th wind.
With his 9th wind, yeah.
So I guess you're Central Time too right now, huh, Sant? Instead of Mountain Time?
I don't know why, but I feel like I've seen this game before. Like, maybe one of my cousins played it or something. I think I remember this one more than anything else.
Bro, it's fucking Myst. Who hasn't played Myst?
Me.
Everyone's at least seen the box, right?
Well, that's true.
What about Shady's Let's Play of realMYST? Have you seen that?
Guess not.
A little bit, but the I mainly
Yeah, I haven't seen it either.
mainly after his King's Quest stuff.
Yeah, I'm happy with my King's Quest 6 death video.
I generally come to everything, but if the game's less of an interest to me, I tend to be a bit quieter. Or I'll troll the grinders or something, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, see, you'll end up multitasking no matter who you are.
Not during the New Year's stream. This is a party.
You're a better man than that.
You're multitasking, but both tasks are the same.
I can't multitask.
Some say nobody can.
Some say
Well,
only
men
women
can.
It's not multitasking, it's switch tasking. Ah, it's loud. This is a problem with this game. Channel with sounds are awful. Why do channel with sounds have to be awful?
Because swamp.
They're amazing. What are you talking about?
Just the volume level, I mean. I mean, that's still too loud. Oh, I forgot to full screen this so I can see it better.
Well, yeah, if it's cricket, I can't see Shady playing cricket, so it's a non-issue.
This is a cricket game right here. Or is it all frogs? I don't know.
Oops, all frogs.
The whole world is paper clips.
Yep.
By paper clips, we meant frogs. Yeah, and I talk a lot about the whole, scripted video thing. I think that a lot of it is, I can easily see many people looking at it and saying, what is this? What are you talking about? Why are you overrating your content, calling it like this super polished thing? One thing that I kind of clarify is that the real challenge in a lot of the videos I make is that I like to have these really long recordings of like one, long perfect take. If you look at a lot of content on YouTube, like everything's like these chopped up 5-second segments, which I don't know. There's something that's, it's just a different kind of challenge, I guess, but it doesn't necessarily, it's really just stylistic. But there is something that takes a long time in making sure, like, if you script something out and you're gonna you script out like a paragraph and you want it to go along with gameplay, and you try to time all the words of the script with all of the events that you see on the screen in the gameplay. It's very subtle, especially since there's so much content out there where people are just talking over gameplay and they're just, none of this is synced up, so you may not notice it, but so it's actually a very difficult. Okay. So yeah, it's not even claiming that it's great necessarily, but I don't know why it is, but there's just that style that I like to find a way to pull off, I guess. Even if it's not really anything anybody does. And maybe that's why nobody does it, because it's so much work and doesn't even look like you tried that hard, even though you did.
Yeah.
Like, I think a good example is in that Red Pants video. When I talk about how the project fell apart, I'm playing a scene from Grim Fandango where I'm just playing through the conversation. But if you actually pay attention to everything I'm saying and everything they're saying, it's like all weirdly synced up.
Right.
And one thing I didn't mean,
why we love you.
but one thing that was not intentional and looks like on the nose, like cringy synchronized when I didn't even realize I was gonna do it. I mentioned something about a blueprint, and then the word blueprint is in the script at like 2 seconds later. That was not intentional, and it looks weird to me. That looks like too synchronized, like I changed the script to hit that, even though I wrote the script not even knowing what scene I would be recording to yet. It was weird. That one was not intentional, even though that one seemed particularly on the nose. But then it's like, well, I can't, like, desync that now that it's there. Like, I recorded the footage and put it up to the script, and I'm like, oh, that was actually too close of a hit.
FOV of realMYST really bothers me.
What'd you say?
The field of view in realMYST kind of bugs me.
Yeah, there is a, it looks like you can hack that variable, but when I change it, nothing seems to happen, so.
I feel like it might be one of those weird cases where it's tied to the resolution and aspect ratio.
Yeah, and, well, we've been over that, how it's necessarily 4:3, and if you put it to any other aspect ratio, it just distorts the image. Which I didn't know for the longest time that it was doing that, because every monitor was doing the same thing. Like on newer systems now, you can set it, if you have something set to 4:3, it won't just automatically stretch it to fill your 16:9, but that's what used to happen.
Right.
Does Channelwood have any thieving Karnaks? I think Akinar killed them all. Didn't Robin Miller really hate this particular version of Myst?
I believe it.
Oh yeah, he wasn't crazy about it. I can't imagine he's any crazier about the later versions. So.
Yeah. That's why I'm wondering if he was the one who envisioned kind of the original kind of mystical Myst and just maybe didn't like the more rationalist direction the later part of the series took.
Well, I remember as well he
shit.
was talking about how
All right, that was deep.
He'd
All
heard
right.
later on about he heard about how the character in Myst was retconned to be the stranger, this particular character. And he said that, yeah, that was nonsense because they always envisioned the character to be the player. So,
yeah, that's my opinion
it sounds
too.
like he was happy with the direction it took. As far as I'm concerned, the character in every single game is you the player, even Myst 5. Even if it doesn't make sense, I don't really care. It makes sense for the character in Myst 1 to be the same as the one at the end of Myst 5. Especially because Atris recognizes you. Who cares about the time aspects of it? It's a game. I think that can sort of be forgiven a bit.
Just merely setting foot on Mist Island gave you eternal life.
Something like that.
Well, it could have been Yisha as well. She has all those powers as the grower. It's possible that she brought you forward through time or something.
See, if I fly hack this, I could test to see if the elevator would work. Like, I could fly out of here, direct the water away, put myself back on this high ledge, and then try the elevator. I would guess it wouldn't work, even though there's no actual point in the game where you would possibly be trapped up there.
An hour until I'm in the new year.
Oh my.
Exciting stuff.
So much optimism for the future.
Woo! What did one of my friends say? He said, here's to no more historical events in 2023.
It's been good so far. It's been 12 hours for me now, and yeah, nothing too terrible has happened.
Good.
Is that because do you know that because you have been paying attention, or do you believe that because you haven't been paying attention? Because you told me you've been paying exclusive attention to this stream since you joined it. So maybe terrible things have happened. I mean, I would have no idea.
Well, nothing is confirmed otherwise for me yet, so until
That's
then,
the happy life. Just never turn on the news again.
That's what I want to do.
It's all
but I can't.
propaganda and psyops anyway.
well, yeah, I figured that out years ago. That's why I don't watch it.
Even your friends are psyops. Even the weather's a psyop.
Oh, hold on now, we're getting a bit ridiculous there.
Hey,
Yeah, that's
Calling it
'cause you've been
ridiculous is a
manipulated by the media, Florida man. That's why you believe the weather isn't a psyop. Of course, it's a bloody psyop.
Everything
It's
is a
completely
sign.
there to manipulate you. It rains so you stay indoors.
wait.
It gets
Are you?
hot so you can sweat.
Oh, okay.
It's all trying to cause you to think in different ways.
But you see, once you realize that both the weather is a psyop and the idea that the weather is a psyop is itself a psyop, you'll never get anything right after that.
I get right up on this tank to blow it up, and then I get killed by friendly fire from a bazooka. What a guy. I was gonna suicide myself into the tank, man. Why you gotta stop me?
That's what I did. I was going to set that up, and then while it was going, but then I got distracted with the PSYOP discussion.
Yeah, exactly. The PSYOP discussion itself was also another PSYOP.
Oh, my friend.
These ops don't end.
Mm-mm. PSYOPception. Wait, what? I wonder I was confused.
Oh, that's so irritating.
Yeah, that sound you made, that was pretty irritating.
Thanks, bud.
We are the media now. Oh, Sarah's back. How many more myths do we have to play? 1 or 2? 2, right? God.
2.
And for some reason, I'm getting all the pages in this version. I think because I love realMYST so much. I gave you an extra chance, Mist Lover, and you never showed up. But we still got one more
At the
age.
very end.
So did you go to sleep, Sarah, and wake up?
Still an hour from there for... Yeah, because you and Frosting are the same. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be 7 versions total.
That's the plan, unless I fall asleep on stream.
Which is against the TOS, so don't do that.
Is it
I think
against...
it's okay if the grinders do it, but...
It's wrong for Twitch. I don't know if YouTube... I assume they would have standards, but I don't know.
Ah.
Didn't think about that.
All right. Oh, when I was on the drunken mode on these stairs and everybody was, you know, complaining that it made them, you know, super sick because obviously I was adding effects to drunken mode on windy stairs. I actually did a lot of editing on that video to lower the amount of shaking in that clip. The original file is absolutely nuts in just how much it's gyrating. Like, I was handpicking frame by frame which frames in that process were closer together, so it was still shaking, but not as much.
Sheesh. Oh, I didn't notice that before. If you get someone in the head just right, their helmet flies off, but they're still alive.
Oh, I don't remember anyone still being alive. That is weird.
Because I think a lot of these are like
Make
barely
that a special
not getting them.
sniper challenge. Try to pick off all the helmets on all the on all the opposing side without any of them dying.
Maybe so.
You should put it on, like, you know, easy mode with, like, also easy ratio, like a 1-to-1 ratio, so your soldier that doesn't matter, right? You just hide.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you would hide, right? Basically be inconsequential and just try to pick off all the helmets.
It'd be literally inconsequential. God, I'm down
Well,
to my
'cause-
sidearm again. That's a lot of Japanese.
All right. With each page, I can see more clearly.
Each page,
Each page I can see more clearly.
All right. All right. So that does mean I did get all the pages. All right. One more age. You have not confident that you. What? Why does he say it like that? Oh yeah, because it cuts out.
Atris is having a strong colon atrulence. Or a mistulence.
I've already done all these ages. I've been not flipping the switches.
Oh. No.
All right, so need a new solution. I gotta turn this off because I can't let that show. One, two, three, five, 6, 9, 10. One, two, three, 5, 6, 9, 10. What? 6. Oh yeah, this button sometimes turns off. Okay. Ooh, let's celebrate. If I were to have any alcohol, I would definitely need to mix it with more caffeine, because this is a caffeine stream.
Oh god, are we gonna lose? Oh no, my winning streak.
Oh, is that what it is?
Oh no, we're gonna lose.
The metronome was added in realMYST, yeah.
I lost it. No, I lost it. There's an A. I don't know. Something like that. It's close.
Okay, I've stolen our aircraft carrier. I'm going to ram it into the island.
Alright, Happy New Year, Tom.
Good night, Tom. Thanks for hanging out.
I don't know why Selenetic is my favorite, but it is.
Of just all the ages in general?
Well, of all the ages in Myst, at least.
I mean, what I meant was regardless of version.
Yeah, I think so.
Hold on. Let's try this. Let's see if I remember this. Let's go this way first. See if I at least know it in realMYST. Okay. Nope. Have you guys noticed that the 5 sounds seem to be earth, air, fire, water, and time?
Yeah. Weird. I wonder how this information will help us in the future.
Alright. I think those are the realMYST coordinates. We'll see. Alright, also I'm gonna turn this light on from this end. One thing somebody got after me for in fly mode was not following the bats, which they actually had a point. If you get cheat engine, you actually can, if you're fast enough, you can follow them up there and yeah, and watch them like fly off. Yeah, we're doing this. Yeah, so this is the one I consider Earth, right? Because it's the crystals.
The Earth.
Earth. Dirt from Earth.
That's how the Irish tend to pronounce it. Ah, yes, the Earth.
Some people say Earth. ERF.
Yeah.
Some people
is it
said TQ.
Or is it URF?
Shady, please don't make fun of New Zealanders.
Okay.
think
I mean,
sunk
we
the
live in
aircraft
basically
carrier.
completely different periods of history now.
Ooh, I sunk the aircraft carrier. That's not good.
Alright, Selenitic at night. Let's go. Haven't had enough real time in this stream. Because even realMYST Masterpiece, it has real time, but it's too slow. That's a good question. I like the chasm at night because it really brightens up. Another hidden difficulty in all the selenitic chasm falls in that fly mode video. It's getting the time of day right in every single clip. All right, let's see. If I got the what was that? Well, this is a problem. That's not what I paid for at all.
What a ripoff.
Yeah, look at this. It's still there. Now you're finally seeing it. I've been sitting here waiting for the lag to catch up. No reactions. Nobody cares.
It's pretty jacked up, I gotta say.
There we go. It's magic.
The box not wanting to open up properly.
No, it just disappeared. I thought you said you were paying attention to the stream.
Yeah. The doors won't open and the interior disappears.
No, the door's open.
The issue I had the past, the doors open and immediately close, and the control panel disappears.
Yeah, that's the first time that's happened to me. And I've played this game many times. I don't know. But hey, we got a live recording of me live reacting to it for the first time. General Nutcase, which version of you cares? Or which of yourselves? Which voice in your head?
Hmm. God, there's so many rocket launchers. Like, it was literally like one after another. They were taking turns, so there was always a just a whole line of them. Ugh. Where's my money? Something I took.
Oh, it flashed green before I got up here. So let's see here. See if that bug is present right now. No, it's not. I don't remember exactly what it took to make it happen. I showed it in my upscaled realMYST LP. Where just like looking up the stairs, you'd start floating up them. Did anyone notice that?
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, because when I'm intentionally moving, the cursor disappears. So you see the cursor visible, and I just look up the stairs and I just start drifting back up here.
I think you did that a couple times without commentary, and I was confused for a bit, and then I was like, oh, it's dragging him.
Yeah, so, well, remember, all that commentary was recorded in 2009, right? Whereas I edited that new footage in 2019.
Right.
So, in 2019, yeah, I couldn't record new commentary. Although, did you ever look at the subtitles?
I need
to
update
update
the subtitles.
I do need to update that file. That I can change at any time. I can't change the commentary, obviously, but that does have couple little things I wanted to add and a couple of typos that needed to be corrected. I have the new one on file. I don't think I actually updated the file though, so don't look at it yet until I get it that. But yeah, it explains it because that commentary was recorded for a different graphical glitch that I was seeing in 2009, but I wasn't aware of the gravity drifting over time.
Right.
So once I became aware, when I record now, I don't get that older graphical glitch. But I now discovered this other new thing, so I repurposed that old commentary for that new glitch that I found. Just kind of a weird way to kind of patchwork it all together.
Mhm.
All right, so we may have actually already hit the trough of the stream. It looks like it's ticking back up a bit. Bit of participation is returning. So this is our last stage in realMYST. So it looks like Myst VR is next. This looks like a good time. We'll be introducing the new year with it. Let's do this quickly. So yeah, before it hits the new year on the East Coast. Let's get this one done.
So how long have you got? Another hour and a half?
I have an hour and a half. They got half an hour, which, well, I guess I tend to forget about Rhyme because it's only in some of the versions. This version was the inventor of Rhyme.
I guess you have to show Rhyme here then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the one that shows its own ice puzzle properly.
I really love this Maze Runner.
Yeah, it's nice and smooth.
Ooh, a dense fog advisory.
Oh yeah, you told me about your opinion of fog way back in our younger days of 12 hours ago.
I did?
Didn't you? You said you didn't like fog or something. I don't know. You didn't even know what you were saying. You were just uttering words through your pie hole.
I do that commonly, yes. It's a bad habit, I know.
You really don't remember saying this?
I actually don't.
Said
It was a
something
long
about
time ago, 12
Yeah.
hours.
It's a decent notification sound.
Oh god. That's gonna be my text tone from now until the end of time.
It's got to be
though
both
it's-
south and west, yeah.
Yeah. Even though it doesn't matter because I always have my phone on vibrate.
Northwest, northeast, east, south, south, west turning south, southwest, west, northwest, northeast, north turning east, southeast. What comes after that?
Yep.
Northwest, northeast, east, south, southwest turning south, southwest, west, northwest, northeast, north turning east, south. And after that is northwest, northeast, east, south, southwest, turning south, southwest, west, northwest, northeast, north, turning east, southeast. Over and over and over and over and over. But hey, the next one maybe won't be. God, please. No randomized puzzles the same as the original game. That would be anti-clutch.
Hey, I won the campaign.
Oh yeah, we'll be playing this version another half hour. So yeah.
Bullets fired 5,600. Oh goodness. Hit ratio of 35%. Love to see it.
Which ending do we see for this game? We haven't just done a plain
guess-
Cirrus ending, huh?
Yeah. It might be a good idea to do good Atris ending in this one, though, just because then that leads naturally into the rhyme thing. Because we might not be going to rhyme again, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't be. I've been bringing back all the pages. Can't just leave one behind. So, I'll do it again. I'm getting my 10th wind here.
I know how that feels, yeah.
Oh, by the way, as a response to Nutcase's comment about 2020 vision, yeah. The real line with that is, yeah, people say hindsight is 2020, but the real wisdom is in or the real good thing you feel good about is that 2020 is hindsight.
Yep.
I mean, I'm messing up all the lines because I have been going at this for a very long time. I've been up since 5 in the morning. And the thing about doing a marathon like this, I think that somehow, I don't know how human beings are wired, because obviously, you know, you're running purely on fumes. It's not natural, you know, you need to sleep and all this. But on some level, your body kind of understands, okay, this is a war. These are hard times. We obviously need to do this. We need to exert ourselves, especially hard to get through this. So your body will convince itself that it's doing just fine.
Mm-hmm. But it's not really fine.
Well, it's running on reserves. Reserves that
Right.
are only there for moments like this. Hey, T squared. It's only been, no, 15 hours since this started, yeah. I was gonna say, I think that may have been just that long since my computer crashed. But no, it did, time didn't reset. We still got 2 more versions of Myst. Let's go. We could probably squeeze in 3. Wink, wink. Yeah, we can.
Think.
No, don't think. Don't think about that one.
No thoughts.
No.
Only insertion. Or something.
Jeez.
What?
Huh? Stop it.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
This is getting out of hand.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't even say they were invalid vertices. Just got rid of them. Okie dokie.
I've already played the console version. I've already played the mobile version. I'm not going back now. I'm doing the keyboard and mouse. Hey, Joey's coming downstairs. Hey, buddy. Come here. Come on, buddy. Oh, actually, if we backtrack here. So this curved track is the one where the textures were put on backwards on the wall on the right side.
Oh no.
So you can kind of barely see them. They don't really show that strongly. Unfortunately, yeah. Upon second look, we don't have time to fly around. We got 2 more versions to play here, so. Yeah.
How the hell this happened?
Big yawn. I like that one person who stopped by to say they weren't finished watching the old marathon, last year's marathon. That was good. I don't really like the minecart tunnel in this version. We all have our opinions. Oh yeah, real time's definitely broken right now.
Hello.
Everybody's got their own little pet peeve in each version, each age. I guess what I'll do is
Oh, this literally just... Okay, that's... Oh, that's... Sorry,
first stage
it's
was
different.
mechanical in this version, or in this.
Yeah.
So let's get the white page. So let's see here. Oh yeah, shut this down. Ha. Shady, shady, shady. What? 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 Then I did stone ship. Right? I don't know. I don't even remember at this point the order we did things.
Neither.
That's
It's already becoming a blur.
it's all a blur. We've done so many. Then Channelwood. And then the Selenitic. Oh, that's just forward chronological order sent. Oh, really? Hmm. Oh. Yeah, I am wiped. Jeez, I think I've got it together and I'm doing basic things like forgetting that. Okay. All right. All right. Now we save. Wait, what? If I have the white page and I pick up one of these, it takes 2 attempts. Found another bug. See, that's what I've been doing this whole stream, just finding weird little things. All right, I'll be right back while you watch this ending.
Oh, yes! Yes! I'm free! Oh, thank you, my friend. My dear friend. You've done the right thing. You stupid fool! It looks like perhaps you're in the book now. And what have we here? A page. Oh no. I hope you enjoy your new home as much as I enjoyed it. I can't see you. You're getting less clear. I hope you're in the books. The library looks much the same as I left. Oh, I can Goodbye.
Welcome to Spire indeed.
No, Spire is not canon. All right.
I don't know what you mean, man. Spire's always been there. It's always
You and your
existed.
Orwellian rewrites of history. All right.
I love fixing things that aren't broken.
Who the devil are you? Don't come here to Dunny, not yet. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend, as you no doubt have for me. Where should I begin? Perhaps my story is in order. My name is Atris. I feel you've met my son, Cirrus and Achenar, in the red and blue books on Mist Island in my library. My library. It contains my works, my writings. Oh, I wrote many books that linked me to fantastic places. It's an art I learned from my father many years ago. Oh, but the red and blue books, those were different. I wrote those books to entrap over greedy explorers who might stumble upon my island of mist. But I had no idea my own sons would be entrapped. Cirrus and Achenar. We had many journeys together. I gave them free rein to the books. Perhaps it was not wise. I could see the greed growing in them. I had not told them about the red and blue books. Their imaginations went wild. They dreamed of riches and power. Of course, they did not know the books were traps. They begged me for access to those books, and I, of course, denied them. Oh, they devised a plan. An evil plan. I had no idea to what extent their greed had progressed. Their own mother. Oh, my own dear Catherine. They used her to lure me here to Dunny. Of course, I could return to MYST, except they removed a single page from my MYST linking book. I cannot return without that page. You, my friend, can bring that page to me. Oh, I pray you believe my story above the lies that my sons have told you. If you could find it in yourself to return that page to me here in Dunny, I could go to MYST and bring justice to my sons for what they've done. I must return to my writing. I pray that you believe me. Please hurry. Bring the page. Bring the page with you.
Camera angle's different.
Have you found the missing page? Come. Come. Come on, then.
Well, learn the rules, Sarah, and maybe it'll make more sense.
Ah, my friend. You've returned. And the page. Did you bring the page? Ah. Give it to me. Give me the page. Please, give me the page. Page, my friend. Page.
If you have the Steam version, which they've disappeared, so you had to get it while it was available, this file here breaks and Atris just disappears. You have to replace it in your own copy with a not broken
With a
file.
not broken Atris?
Yeah.
Gotta fix Atris.
Mm-hmm.
Missed the repair of Atris.
I have a difficult choice to make.
I'll be back in about 10-15 minutes.
All right.
Okay. Moss poop time.
That was the poop sound.
That you might want to get that checked.
What if you defecate on a linking panel? Does it just go through, or like what are the rules for what can and can't go through a linking panel?
We talked about this. Why don't you just show up naked on the other side?
Yeah, that too. Moreover, what if you force someone's hand onto the linking board? What if you grab somebody's like forearm and force their hand onto the linking panel? I guess they just go, right?
I guess they go and their clothes go and you don't go, so the whole organic material connection thing doesn't work. I don't know how any of this works.
Yeah. I've been meaning to read some of the actual MYST books.
Maybe that's why they don't need toilets. They just shit in the linking book. The landfill age, the
landfill.
No, the septic
Everybody
age.
has.
I like the septic age. That's a better.
The septic age, yeah. Everybody has their own, linking book to it in somewhere. Keep it in the bottom drawer.
Thanks, Sarah. Yes, I forget to self-promote, don't I? Also, if you're watching, please keep watching. The average view duration is 29 minutes and 58 seconds. I'd love for that to hit 30 minutes.
Hmm.
I'm fighting a foe much greater than my sons could ever.
It's more of a weird nerd stat. Oh, it actually did tick up. Okay.
At some point in the future, I may find it necessary to request your assistance. Till that point, you're free to enjoy the exploration from my library on Myst. And thank you again. Book, you can use the Myst linking book.
I feel like for an effective toilet age, you would need a larger book. Like what?
I have an
What-
idea.
What's to prevent having like a linking panel this big to make sure that it all goes through? Although
What you
you don't want to fall in. Pretty sure
no, that would
that's
be
way worse than
the
falling into the
worst.
toilet.
Yeah. Okay, I think here's what you do. You have a normal sewage system, but it all funnels down
Yeah.
directly into one of those linking books.
Yeah.
Some J.K. Rowling lore type shit. You know it.
No, stay here. Don't mute the stream. Oh, like if you're leaving. Here's the Rime book.
Rime.
Rime. You can't roll your R's?
Rime.
There you go.
I can do it sometimes.
I have to put my tongue to the side, which is not a real roll. Like in the middle, it's harder to. It's. I keep going. What's that noise? And it's. No, not
And
that. I
Joey
keep hearing.
starts looking at you funny.
No, the fireworks. I keep thinking just because through my headphones, it just sounds like something's hitting the ground. Like it doesn't sound like gunshots or anything that spectacular.
Right, yeah.
It's since it's so muted.
Rime. Yeah, I eventually just figured out how to make that noise. I'm not gonna say how to roll my R's, but just to make the noise as if I was doing so. I do my tongue near the back of my throat. I lift it up to try to get my uvula a flapping. And that's how I do it. But I can't do it reliably.
You roll in the back of your.
Yeah.
Like-
But I can't do it reliably.
Wait, I keep doing that. It's this way.
Like particularly if I'm doing, like I can make the noise semi-consistently on its own, but when it comes to saying it or doing it when saying words, yeah, no, that's a tall order, which I am seldom able to actually fill.
That needs to be approved. I gotta do it myself. Oh. Did it approve it? There it goes. Somebody approved it. Oh yeah, Sent's here. Okay, Sent approved it. YouTube didn't like your script characters, Sarah. Yeah. And I was like, wait, Moss is gone. Yeah, but Sint is here for that. Bump. Real time's broken. Who cares? You deserve it. Rimist.
Voxel surface. Okay. I am finding some weird stuff in here.
This is so annoying, this clipping right here. At least the next version allows me to walk throughout the whole room. Yeah, Hurricane brought up some... He was here very briefly. He said, I'm back, and then he got called away, like, instantly.
Yep.
But he's in California, so the night is still young for him. No. We're going to this place. Yeah, all the platforms have their weird quirks. All right.
Twitch wouldn't do me like that. Stop coping, bro.
No, Twitch only screws the creator with its stupid exclusivity clause.
Yeah. I need to stop saying that.
Stop saying, yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fine then. Maybe I'll keep it up.
Oh, wow. 2 minutes to midnight where you are.
Yes, sir.
Why aren't the fish here? Huh. They've just completely disappeared.
They're scared of fireworks.
Yeah, see, it's a puzzle until you figure out that the door is the problem.
Sounds like full-on warfare going outside.
Celebrating their independence from 2022.
God, I'm gonna be like 24 in a couple months. Ugh.
So?
I'm still not making six figures, bro. It's taking too long.
Okay. All right, DJ made it across the finish line. I've still got a friggin' hour to go here.
Someone just barged in and handed me a champagne flute and said Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I finally made it to the other side.
Alright, I want to get this over with because it's getting late and I need to start Myst VR, so a lot of this is This is why I was telling Moss, I was like, I gotta move because we're gonna be like super late and not have all the stuff done. Let's see here.
So apparently we're gonna do fireworks tomorrow night for whatever reason.
Fireworks all day.
I don't even know how many fireworks we have landed.
So it's like,
to get any.
so it's like what, TCU versus Georgia Tech in the national championship? Am I understanding this properly? T squared was here and left. It might just be. Is it just me and you now?
I think we're all alone.
No,
Oh,
you're
'cause Moss
Eastern.
had to go use the restroom. Oh, you mean in the yeah?
Is that it? Okay, I do have it memorized. I don't know. We got to move on. Let's play some Miss VR. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get it going. Let's turn that off. Let's turn it back to this.